Everybody, this is Gabe. I'm going to fillet some northerns that I caught up in Timber Trail Lodge in Ely, Minnesota. Separate them here. These are kind of smaller northerns, but that's what you can keep up here. Under 24 inches is the slot limit. So I'm just going to show you guys a basic way to fillet them, and then I'm going to work on filleting them to keep out the Y bones in a little while. I'm not super great at that, but I will give it a try. I like to preserve as much of the meat as possible, and with little kids it's hard to want to pick through meat to pick out all the bones, but you want to eat all that meat as possible. Look at that. Look at their teeth, they're eating through my stringer. Alright, I'm going to get right on the fish here. The first thing I try to do is be humane. So to kill the fish, I always try to just put the knife through where I think their brain is. Make sure they're dead. Might have a little bit of reactions left, but I think that kills them. So we get them dead. Okay, so they should be dead, right? Oh, that's slimy as heck. Gross. Get some of that slime off them first so I can actually get into filleting. It's nice when you've got a functional cleaning house too, so that you've actually got the tools that you need to grip them and stuff. So first thing I do is usually start cutting around the head. Go down to the backbone, cut along the stomach. There's two options. Actually, I'm going to wait on the stomach on this one. I'm going to flip them around. Grab the tail, flip them down at the tail. Got the tail going. I'm going to flip around here. So you're going to follow the tail up. Come on the other side. So I'm following along the backbone. Make my first incision. Okay, so we got a nice thick, meaty back fillet here started. I'm going to fillet them all the way to the rib cage bones. You can actually see the Y bones. Some of them are breaking off here, but man, that is a thick piece of northern. This is the guy that was in the right slot limit, but man, he's a fat one. He must have weighed a good pound more of meat than one of the ones I got last night. So cutting around across the bones here, and we're through there. Just got to make the incision so that we got along the rib cage. Don't want to waste any of this meat here. Right over the rib cage. Cut up the stomach. I should be able to separate some of the meat off there. Got up to the rib cage. Get that rib meat off there. Some good meat there.
That guy's still breathing through us.
Alright, so I am going to cut this fillet off the stomach. Okay, we got that. Cut around that.
What about the scales?
Alright, so there, we got one piece, probably about a pound of meat. Now I'm just going to skin it. Use my gripper tool. And there we go. Got a nice, probably pound or so of northern fillet, maybe a little more. If you took the Y bones out, you'd probably lose, I don't know, a quarter pound. I'm going to leave them in. Try later on to work on cutting Y bones out, but there is a northern fillet. I'm going to save time. I'll just show you guys that much. Do the same thing with the other side, and you got your northern fillet ready to chop up and deep fry in the pan. I usually like to get hot oil, about an inch of oil, put in a little bit of pepper and salt and some type of dry rub, and fry them 4 or 5 minutes on each side. It's awesome. Have a good one, everybody.